Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So in this video, I wanted to just warn you guys that it is going to be harder for us to get approved for credit. So I want you to enjoy these approvals while you can right now. Do anything that you can do and everything that you can do to increase your credit score as much as you can increase it, so that when it gets to the point where they're not extending credit anymore, you already have the credit cards you want, you already have the loan that you want. You're very secure to be able to go through this recession. Now, that is my warning to you. Everybody should already know that we already been in a recession. Some of you may see that it's already harder to get approved for credit cards. If you haven't already seen, I want to make sure I show you this article. It's already hard to get a home loan. So CNBC is talking about how it's hard to qualify. Even it's harder to qualify for a home loan right now. Rates are over 7%. This is something that we already knew was going to happen. It's going to be so hard for everybody to get approved for credit cards because of the rates. And then also they're going to have strict requirements for your credit. So that's why I'm dedicated myself to be able to do the 5 ways to increase your credit score 60 points in 60 days, because I know it's going to be so hard for people to increase their credit score. And honestly, I'm telling you now, I feel like it's going to be worse. Let's quote myself, it's going to be worse early next year, especially going into the summertime of next year. It's going to be so much worse for people. So I want to make sure that you guys are totally preparing yourself. You get whatever credit you want to get right now, just in case it's harder for you to get credit. You kind of already have what you need. Now, I've been seeing a lot of approvals, so I do want to say congratulations to those people that's been getting approved. I made a few videos, like I taught you guys, and you're going to see these videos come out too if I haven't said anything about them yet. If you haven't seen them posted, somebody was able to get $3,000, $7,200, $1,500 is really good, $15,000, $1,000, $10,000. $2,000 here, and also $4,500, and then a wife got $3,500. Those are blessings. You guys really enjoy this. I am really being serious, because it's going to get to the point where that's not going to be totally possible. Now, I want to show you some other results, and this is why I wanted to make a video, because I've seen people post these different things about their approvals, and I'm just so happy for them. Now look right here, somebody said, hey Rickita, just got approved for the Capital One Saver One credit card for $3,000. I'm so happy, got a second chance with no bonus, but I'm good with that. Thank you for all your help and videos. You are welcome. Congratulations to you. That is really good that you were able to get approved. So that was an hour ago I got that comment. This is my behind the scenes, you guys. This is what I see when I got to respond to your comments, and I usually filter it by people that's actually subscribed to me, so I'll know how long they've been subscribed to me. But somebody said that they was able to get that get this credit card back in August. That is really good. I was approved for $6,000. Yes, congratulations to you. That is really, really good. $6,000. Somebody said don't get the Capital One and gonna report to all three credit bureaus. Yeah, we know that. Capital One, not report. They're gonna pull all three credit bureaus. We know that. Somebody else said they was able to get $1,000, but just within the last 12 hours, I see all of these approvals, and I'm so happy for you all. And I'm really happy because I know you guys don't tell me about all of your approvals. I know that for sure. I don't hear about these approvals. Sometimes I don't hear about the cars that you guys are getting. Some people, they watch my videos, they go on and get their house, and they work with their realtor and they get houses. I am very happy that you guys are able to get these different things done, but I want to warn you that if you have not, and you've been sitting your butt around, you want to get to it. You want to get whatever credit you want to get now, so that when it comes to the point where you cannot get any credit, or some people are going to go through the process of losing their houses and those different things, if you could have a better credit score to help you through that process, it would be best for you. Now let's go ahead and just read a little bit of this article so that you guys can see what's going on. So they saying the rate on a popular 30-year fixed mortgage is over 7% right now. Credit availability is as low as it's been in over 9 years. And I know that a lot of people are trying to get approved for a mortgage. And I've been warning people, if you wanted to get a mortgage, you might want to hurry up and get your mortgage. A lot of people overpaid for their properties too. Let's say that a lot of people overpaid. They got good interest rates, but they overpaid dramatically for their properties. So we're going to see, we already should see that now. You guys should already see that in your market. A lot of the houses are much cheaper than they were before. You have not seen anything yet. I remember watching the last recession. I always just tell this story because it motivates me now. And I was listening to Earn Your Leisure with Dapper Dan, and it really struck me too. I never even heard of him. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but he was talking about how he bought a building for $50,000 in Harlem that is worth $4 million right now. That is what's going to happen. The value of these houses are going to drop so much, you guys, and you're going to see that the value drops so much. So many people are going to buy those properties for so cheap, and then they're going to hold those property, and the value going to eventually go back up. But when it drop, you guys, that's from people losing their houses, so many foreclosures, all those things going up. So if you didn't get your house during the time where everybody else is getting a house, getting a loan, there's special ways that you can get a house by just taking a personal loan out, or just saving for a house, paying cash, or doing some type of special seller finance. There's different options for you guys, so don't think bad about that. And I do want to go over a few credit cards with you guys too, just to show you guys what I think that you guys should be aiming for when it come down to credit cards. Now look right here, Tuesday. That was yesterday, 7.125%. That is really high. But you have to think about it too. Back in the day, they had higher interest rates than this. So, some people, the older people are looking at us like, are y'all kidding us? This is nothing. But still, this is higher interest rates than what were there before. But I want to show you a few credit cards that I want you guys to try to see if you can get that can pre-qualify you. If you guys go to my website, Rickita.com, you guys are going to see so many different credit cards there. Some of those credit cards can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, but I want to show you guys the basic ones. Like I tell everybody, like they need to go ahead and get. Now, the first credit card I always tell people to get is that Discover credit card. Now, the Discover credit card is a credit card that can pre-qualify you. So I really like that. They can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So they have multiple credit cards that they can pre-qualify you for. You just have to check to see which ones you want. So if you look right here under credit cards, you guys will be able to see that there are so many different credit cards here, and some of them offered a 0% intro APR for 15 months. And that's if you guys have a balance on your credit cards. While we're going through a recession, you guys, it's going to be hard for you all to sometimes pay your credit card. So if you can, try to see if you can get a credit card, do a balance transfer, especially try to get one that have the highest months too. Like this one is 15 months. There's other credit cards like Bank of America that can go up to 18 months, even more than that. Try to get those credit cards and transfer your balance to that credit card, and just make sure it's paid off before that time period, whether it's 15 months, 18 months, some of them just 6 months, but try to make sure it's paid off, but at least don't pay any interest and save as much money as you guys can possibly save. But again, like I said, they can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry for that Discover credit card. So you can see right here, they can pre-qualify you. I really like that. They can pre-qualify you. And then you guys are also getting like rewards for a lot of these credit cards, like 5% cash back, 1% cash back. It just really depends. Now, another company I want you guys to definitely look into getting a credit card with is Navy Federal Credit Union. Navy Federal Credit Union has a lot of different credit cards. I tell people, even if you have bad credit, try to see if you can get their secure credit card, because their secure credit card can definitely help you guys a lot in terms of building your credit. And then on top of that, that one graduates. So you can see right here, they got checking and debit cards, savings accounts. So you guys can get like a regular account with them. You are going to be required to have a regular account with them. And then they have their loans, which is the credit cards, auto loans, and all of those different things. And they can actually pre-approve you for an auto loan too. I really like that they can pre-approve you, but they will ask for verification a lot of times. So definitely look forward to that and send that in. But they'll give you 14 days to send it in. So you can send in your W-2s, or you can send in your actual tax returns with your 1099s. Now look right here to where it says credit cards, because that's where I want you guys to look for their different credit cards. Now, again, they can actually pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry, which is really good. So try to see if they can pre-qualify you. That'll be perfect. But we have the Capital One rewards, the Platinum, the Gold rewards, the Visa Signature, their flagship rewards card, their American Express, and then their secure credit card. This is the one, if you're repairing your credit, that you're going to want to get, because it's going to help you build your credit. You could put $200 down on this and it will increase to a $2,000 credit card. Now, don't forget, you guys, like I said, it's so many people out there that was able to get credit cards, $15,000, $1,000, $1,500. $7,200. There's so many people that was able to get these credit cards. If you guys need help getting approved for additional credit cards, or just trying to figure out what you got to do to increase your credit score, try to get it as high as you can get it right now. You guys, make sure you fix your credit as much as you can, because you're going to see right now, this is what a lot of collection companies are. They're going to really try to attack you if you have like past things going on. So make sure you guys come to my live event, 5 ways to increase your credit score, 60 points in 60 days is an event that's live. Definitely check it out, and it's free. So make sure you come prepared with a notebook. Hopefully you guys take my advice and do what you have to do to increase your credit score. I'm taking my own advice. I'm doing everything. I just want to make sure my credit is crispy clean. I make sure my utilization is in check. All these different things. Like, you guys, y'all want to do the same thing too. If you can do anything, such as, hey, I haven't had a credit in a while, and let me get some more credit cards. Yes, I do have credit cards, but I don't have higher limits. Let me try to get the higher limits now, while they could possibly even give me the higher limits. Now, sometimes you are going to see that they are going to lower limits on some of your credit cards. That's why it will be best if you guys were to have credit cards that you're not using, so that you guys can still be able to manage your utilization if you do have a balance on your credit cards. Hopefully you guys understand that fully, but please take my advice. Let me know if you guys see anything going on out there. We should always let everybody know. Like I let you guys know, like right now people are not really getting approved for houses. They're getting crazy interest rates. So the market, you can see right now the value of homes are going down. So I just wanted to come here and tell you guys about that. Hopefully I'll see you guys at my live event. If you have any questions, make sure you join me at my live event. I'll answer your questions there, or you can always call or text me 833 Rickita. I'll see you guys in the next video.